Rodeo Stories, presented by Pivot Bio.
Last year, you broke a barrier early at the NFR.
Yes, sir. I got to give the credit back to Dad. I broke the barrier in the second round. I went up there, and I'm, a little down. I probably shouldn't have broke the barrier. But Dad asked me, he said, "Did you take the start you wanted to?" I said, "Well, yeah." He said, "Then why are you mad?" He said, "We go place in the next 8 rounds." He said, "We'll see what happens." And by the time we get to the 10th round, I'd placed in all 8 rounds and wound up winning the world.
Talk about that start in Thomas and Mack. If you hesitate, if you're late, it's over.
You have to kick your horse and get moving forward at a gate that's still closed and pray it opens before you get there. It's a weird feeling. It's hard to trust it. I don't know anybody that's ever broke the barrier their first year they ever run. I know a lot of guys that broke it their second and third, but the first year you ever run there, you cannot make yourself go fast enough.
Is there any other place where the start is that quick?
Not that quick.
Okay.
That's the fastest start that we go to. A lot of them are fast. San Antonio is a very fast start. Spanish Fork is a very fast start, but none of them compared to the Thomas and Mack.
All right, speaking of the Thomas and Mack, you thrive there. You thrive there.
Absolutely.
Man, what is it? What is it that fits you so well?
I love the atmosphere. I love the crowd being right on top of you right there, and it gets you amped up. And a lot of people don't say this, but I love whenever somebody goes right before me and throws 1 and 3. It's just, it gets you motivated, it gets you ready to go. I want somebody to set a bar before I go.
Let's talk about Casper, the horse you're riding at the National Finals Rodeo.
Casper is probably the fastest horse that I've rode at the NFR. I mean, there's not very much stuff that'll outrun him other than the gray horse Metallica sitting on the other side of him. I mean, that setup of a team of horses is tremendous in that building, I think. Like I said, we've probably won more money so far off of Scooter. Scooter was so easy in that building, Cadillac as well. But Scooter has been a horse that we rode there. I've rode him at the NFR for 4 years in a row, I believe. And I mean, I don't think nothing will ever catch up the money that we've won on that horse in that building. But Casper's dang sure going to give him a run for his money. I mean, that horse he's a great horse for that setup.
To see more stories like these, visit GetRodeoReady.com.